Race 10, it's the Big Bucks Maiden hurdle. We're all chasing the big bucks at times, and that's why I chase that lotto. Anyway, I'm just letting the screen load here, as you can see at home. And it's a 2 mile 6 furlong race, and Amlar is up the top from Brown's Gazette, Faye's Coot, Horsey McBoatface, Inspector Morse, Jerry Springer. Used to love watching Jerry. Light Jawala, Montira E, Patient Number 80, Rusty Gusty, Trojan Rocket, Cold Blue, Cool Welcome, Costa Villela, Just Dance, and one other. Sutton, I think it might have been. Anyway, they're racing. And Horsey McBoatface is our early leader with Faye's Cout. Light Jawala is third. We've got Inspector Morse, Amlar, Just Dance. They go over the first. Then we've got Patient Number 80, Sutton. They go over the second. Cool Welcome, Jerry Springer, Rusty Gusty, Montira E, Cold Blue, Trojan Rocket, and Costa Villela. The field's strung out fairly early in this race, and Horsey McBoatface is our leader by about 3 to Faye's Coot or Cout. We've got Inspector Morse, Amler, Light Jawala, Just Dance, and a bit of a break there to Patient Number 80. And then Sutton and Rusty Gusty, Brown's Gazelle, Cool Welcome as they take the next one. Trojan Rocket, Costa Villela, Montira E, Brown's Gazette, and Jerry Springer is at the tail. It's Horsey McBoatface out by a good 3 lengths to Inspector Morse, Faye's Cout, then Just Dance, Light Jawala, then a couple to Amler, Patient Number 80 as they take the next one. Oh, jumping it bad there was Amler. It hit it, lost a few lengths there. And at the tail we've got Cool Welcome, Jerry Springer and Brown's Gazette. Up and over the 6th they go. As I said, they're quite spread out. Be about 12 or so lengths first to last. And Horsey McBoatface leads by a good 4 or 5 to Inspector Morse, Faye's Coot, or Cout I should say. Just Dance, Patient Number 80, Light Jawala, Amler. Up and over the 7th as they come on down the home straight. Amler jumped that one slow. Costa Villela moves past it. Then Montira E, Jerry Springer, Cold Blue, Sutton, Cool Welcome and Brown's Gazette. As they swing out of the home straight. And Horsey McBoatface just hasn't been challenged. And it's leading comfortably from Faye's Coot or Cout. Oh, I'm going to have problems with this one. Inspector Morse is on its outside. Then a couple there to Patient Number 80 and Just Dance together. Then Light Jawala. Moving up on Light Jawala's outside is Rusty Gusty and Costa Villela. In behind them, Trojan Rocket, Amlar, then Montira E moving around them. Jerry Springer, Cool Welcome, Sutton, Brown's Gazette, and Cold Blue. Well, it's probably only about 10 lengths to first to last now. And it's Horsey McBoatface still leading by 2 to Faye's Cout. Up and over the next one. Just Dance runs up on the outside and moves into second. Inspector Morse, Patient Number 80 and Costa Villela, Amler, Rusty Gusty, Montira E, Light Jawala. Oh, almost ran through it, Light Jawala, and has lost about 4 placings. Just behind it, Sutton, Cold Blue, Trojan Rocket and Brown's Gazette. So run on down now towards the 4 furlong, and Horsey McBoatface is still doing it well by 2 to Just Dance. Costa Villela is moving into the race nicely with Amla. But his count is there as well with Inspector Morse, Rusty Gusty. Cool Welcome, patient number 80. Jerry Springer, Light Jawala. The rest can't win. 2.5 furlongs left, and Horsey McBoatface jumps that well, trying to lead pretty much all the way at the 2 furlong. It's Horsey McBoatface in front now. Amla comes for it. Amla moves up on the outside and takes the lead now. Rusty Gusty running into the race as well with Costa Villela. Horsey McBoatface is probably gone. Cool Welcome running on as well as they're inside the furlong. And it's Rusty Gusty, just has to jump it and does, and it's got up. And Rusty Gusty will win this from Costa Villela. And Cool Welcome is third. Then patient number 80 ran fourth. And out the back, Trojan Rocket. Colin Clark, congratulations with Rusty Gusty. That was a good win. Costa Villela, Darren Thompson second, and Cool Welcome is third.